In the political landscape of Guyana, Dr. Bharrat Jagdeo stands as a towering figure, a statesman whose career spans decades, marked by economic reforms, environmental leadership, and enduring influence. He is widely regarded as one of the most experienced and toughest politicians in the country today, and for good reason. Political experience and achievements, early rise and economic management. Jagdeo is not just a politician. He is an economist by training. He earned a master's degree in economics from the Patrice Lumumba University, Moscow, returning to Guyana to work in the State Planning Secretariat. In 1995, he became Minister of Finance, launching bold fiscal reforms. As one writer put it, he was the architect of Guyana's fiscal reforms, steering the economy away from instability, liberalizing key sectors, and cutting the country's debt burden. Under his leadership, external debt was significantly reduced and reserves grew. Presidency, 1999 to 2011. At just 35, Jagdeo became president after Janet Jagan's resignation, making him one of the youngest heads of state in the world. He was re-elected twice, 2001, 2006, demonstrating political resilience and broad popular support. During his presidency, Guyana saw substantial infrastructure development, expansion in housing, healthcare, transport roads, bridges, and broader social services. On the constitutional front, Jagdeo was instrumental in introducing term limits. He himself stepped down in 2011 after 2 terms, honoring that very restriction. Global environmental leadership. Perhaps one of Jagdeo's signature achievements is his role in environmental and climate policy. He spearheaded Guyana's Low-Carbon Development Strategy, LCDS, positioning the country as a global leader in forest conservation and climate finance. His work earned international recognition. He won the UN Champions of the Earth Award. More recently, 2025, he was honored with the Sustainable Development Leadership Award at the World Sustainable Development Summit in New Delhi for his continuing role in low-carbon development and global climate finance. He also serves on the UN Secretary-General's Advisory Group on Climate Finance, giving him influence beyond national borders. Returned to power as Vice President. After a period out of executive office, Jagdeo returned in 2020 as Vice President under President Irfaan Ali. In this second act, he remains central to policy, particularly in shaping Guyana's response to its oil boom and sustainable development goals. Under his and his party's leadership, many of their manifesto promises have reportedly been delivered. Employment gains, massive house lot distribution, health investments, tax reversals, and infrastructure expansion. He has championed wealth creation for ordinary Guyanese, proposing more procurement opportunities, regional business hubs, tax incentives for key sectors, agriculture, mining, fishing, and novel investment options, bonds or shares with high guaranteed returns. Toughness and political resilience. Jagdeo's toughness is evident in how he navigates criticism and controversy. He has faced serious accusations, including from investigative bodies, yet has maintained his political influence. For example, his land dealings, see below, have been the subject of audit and legal scrutiny. He has defended himself aggressively in public, invoking legal protections when challenged. Despite opposition and investigation, he continues to lead and shape major national policy, especially around oil, climate, and development. Future plans and vision. Looking ahead, Jagdeo's vision remains ambitious and deeply strategic. Sustainable prosperity for all. He emphasizes not just wealth, but shared wealth, ensuring small businesses, rural entrepreneurs, and communities benefit from state-led opportunities. Low-carbon growth. He supports the updated LCDS 2030, leveraging carbon credits to fund climate adaptation, for example, strengthening flood defenses, investing in hinterland communities. Oil sector management. Given Guyana's oil boom, his policies aim to balance short-term oil revenue with long-term sustainability, creating mechanisms to include citizens, not just foreign investors, in the gains. Strengthened infrastructure and social services. Expansion of housing, especially in underserved areas, public procurement for small contractors, tax reform, and social programs remain central. Properties and net worth. Properties. Jagdeo has been linked to a controversial land acquisition known as Pradaville II, a prime real estate development. According to audit reports, he was allocated 2 plots totaling about 1.9603 acres. Valuators later estimated the combined market value of these plots to be around 57 million Guyana dollars. Yet Jagdeo reportedly paid approximately 11.3 million Guyana dollars, which is significantly below the appraised value. Net worth. There is no fully verified public document that definitively states Jagdeo's net worth in the same way as a business magnate, but some sources, e.g., Guyanese community discussion, media, claim a net worth of around 22 million US dollars. Criticism exists. For example, commentary in Kayatur News has questioned how his wealth grew, given his public service salary, suggesting possible unexplained accumulation. Because these figures come mostly from media, public discussion, and not fully transparent financial disclosures, they should be taken with some caution. Dr. Bharrat Jagdeo's political journey, from a young economist to long-serving president and now vice president, gives him unmatched experience in Guyanese politics. His blend of fiscal reform, global environmental leadership, and deep involvement in Guyana's oil-era policies show both vision and grit. He is seen by many as tough because he has survived controversies, legal challenges, and political rivalries, yet continues to shape national policy. His real estate dealings and alleged wealth raise legitimate questions, but they also highlight how power, accountability, and public perception collide in his career. In short, Jagdeo is not just a senior politician. He is a political institution in himself, someone who has shaped Guyana's trajectory and continues to do so in its most pivotal moment. Please subscribe for more.